Hey everyone, so as you can tell by the title, this is a very realistic apartment tour. I'm gonna try to keep the intro as short as possible, but long story short, while I was on winter break, I was planning out the videos that I wanted to do while I was here, so I came a little earlier before my classes started so I can make videos for you guys. I thought it was gonna be such a great idea because I expected my apartment to be roommate free and absolutely clean. I was wrong. So if you are looking for an apartment tour that is very aesthetically pleasing and looks like an ad for an open house, this isn't the video. My initial plan was to make this video look very pleasing and aesthetic, but that's just not the reality of living with roommates. So with that said, let's start this very messy apartment tour. Okay, so this is future me editing the video. It did dawn to me that my roommates may watch this video, but at this point I don't really care who watches. Okay, so this is the front door. Since I am in a college campus housing thingy, this is the evacuation plan. They're kind of forced to put that there. And right when you open the door, you see in the corner some kitty litter. This is the other view. If you go forward, you see to your right this closet. This is where we put our cleaning stuff. As you see, we don't have much. I actually still have my vacuum, but I don't bring it anymore because I want to prevent having kitty litter in it. If you continue walking, this is the living room. That's the balcony. It looks very gloomy because it's currently raining in Northridge. It used to be messier, but it's a little cleaner. The chairs aren't supposed to be outside, but my roommate put it outside, even though we got emails saying we're not allowed to do that. This has been here since the beginning of December. I don't know why it's still here. There's shoes everywhere for some reason. This is supposed to be a very cute little couch and coffee table setup. There's supposed to be a lamp there, but I think one of my roommates took it to her room and substituted it with her painting creative mess. And there's like little painting stuff everywhere. Here you have a, I don't know, styling pen and cat food. Over here you have this mess. Yeah. I'm gonna just let that speak for itself. And then in this little corner, bags and recycling things, I guess. That has always been there because one of my roommates does have like a kitchen set, and I'm assuming that when she moves out, she wants to reuse the box. So over here is our kitchen. I think it's pretty small. If all four roommates are trying to be in the kitchen, you will bump heads. I brought this. I don't know why I'm telling you that, but yeah, I brought that. And everyone kind of uses it. And then here is a stove. It's electric because college students don't know how to turn off stoves, therefore that's a fire hazard, so they did electrics. It's not that messy on top, but if you look closely, people who spill don't bother cleaning up. It's all like burnt and nasty, and if you turn it on, you can smell all that food scraps that are under there. This is the oven. It's pretty dirty as well. I don't know what my roommate plans to do with this excess oil, but she just has it as a collectible. Okay. This is my side. This is like my roommate's side. We finally got a broom after multiple months. We don't have a dishwasher rack, drying rack. I suggested someone to get it, but no one wanted to get it. This is not that bad. It's been worse where both sides have been filled with dishes. People love eating and not cleaning after themselves. There's the cat. Okay, switch to my phone. This is my phone that I'm currently using because my battery died. So this is what we're gonna work with now. So if you come over here, there's like a little hallway. Right here's a little AC and heater thingamabob. Over here, there's like a little closet. It's mainly my stuff, and it's mainly my stuff, I think. But some of my other roommates put like their boxes and their clothes. You can also see it from this side. It's like that. It's just mainly like a storage closet. So now you're at this corner. You continue forward. This is the bathroom. Here I am. I'm wearing shorts, don't worry. This is my side, and this is my apartment. I mean, my apartment mate's side. It's not that clean. If I'm not here, it's not clean. The floor usually always has a lot of hair. Over here is a bathroom. It's pretty loud. That hasn't been cleaned, and I'm not cleaning it. Over here is a shower. It's pretty big. People always open like new grooming products and don't mind picking it up. I don't know what the deal is with that. Here inside, it has definitely been worse, but since I'm the one that uses my voice, you probably can't hear me. Okay, maybe this is better. But what I was saying is that this is usually worse. It's a worse like scenario. But since I'm one who reminds myself that I have a voice and that I will use it, I go in the group chat and kind of put people on check and be like, clean up your shit. So that's why it's not as dirty. But you can still see how people didn't clean up after themselves very correctly. It's like, why is there a sponge there? Oh, okay. Now going over here. Here is our other alleyway. At this point, you can smell the feces in the air. Oh. Okay, here are little closets. This side is for my roommate and I, because there's 2 rooms and there's 2 girls in each one. This is my room and my roommates, and these are my 2 other apartment mates. So the top 2 are my roommates, bottom 2 are mine. What I keep in here are just like extra supplies, things that I don't really need on an everyday basis. It's just more like a supply storage place. Over here is their things. I'm pretty surprised that the carpet isn't that dirty. Okay, what I'm about to do, I know some people are gonna be like, why are you going into her room? But I want you to appreciate that the invention of the smelling sense through your lens or through your computer screen or phone screen hasn't been invented because of this, about what I'm about to show you. I can't even speak correctly because it smells so bad, but prepare yourself. That situation is the reason why this apartment smells so bad. I mean, along with people cooking and not picking up their food and smoking, oh, this just puts a cherry on top. And why is there food spilling on the carpet? Oh my goodness, I'm getting out. This is my room. I'm not going to show you so much of it because I will be doing a room tour, which is going to be more aesthetically pleasing because my room has a theme and it's clean and it's bright in here. Not right now because it's raining. Okay, so I have my camera back now. So back to what I was saying. Don't forget to subscribe because I will be showing you a room tour when I'm more settled in. I don't know if by this video you're able to kind of tell my frustration or how dirty it is and how much I have to deal with. I just live with roommates who smoke and don't take others in consideration. Roommates who leave their hairs everywhere and don't clean up after themselves. Roommates who cook and dirty everything on site and don't clean it. roommates who have unregistered pets and don't clean or watch after them, because I've had that cat come in my room and mess with my things, and then I find my belongings in the kitchen and the bathroom and the other girl's room, and it's just very frustrating to have to deal with that. And then also or I guess we, because we're all in the same apartment, we always have like uninvited guests that we're not kind of warned about, and it's very awkward when I wake up and I see people in the living room sleeping, and it's like, oh, who are you, stranger, sleeping in my living room? You know, it's not a very good experience. I also noticed when I came back from winter break, my things were used, like my pans and my utensils, and I wouldn't mind it if someone asked me, but they didn't even wash it. They didn't ask, they didn't wash it, and it's just very frustrating. I know this isn't a very positive video, but I just want people to understand my frustration level. I know other people may have it worse, like some may give them threats, some may fight, but it's just like, I'm never living with people again unless it's family. Okay, and some viewing this video may be like, why don't you talk to them? Well, the problem is, whenever I try to have a respectful conversation or address something, the other person feels protective, if that makes sense. One of my roommates always left her hairs all over the sink, what is it called? Dashboard? No. And the floor. So I addressed it. I was like, hey, can you not do that? And she got mad at me. She doesn't do it as much anymore, but she still does it, but she got mad. And it's like, oh, I'm the only one speaking up, and I feel it's because the other two girls don't want any problems. But the thing is, if you don't speak up, then nothing's gonna change. And I'm just so over having roommates. I hope next semester is even better. There has also been times where not only are the dishes not washed, but no one thought about throwing out their food before they put their dishes in the sink. So on top of dishes, of dirty dishes being piled in the sink, there's this new smell of rotting old food in the sink. And I've again used my voice, and I was like, hey, can you guys make sure to throw out the food before you put the dishes in the sink so it won't create this nasty chicken smell. And again, they got overprotective. It might have been because I came out too strong, but I feel like I shouldn't be like their mom. Like, I shouldn't be taking care of them or going after them every single move. And you may be like, well, then don't. But then I don't want to live in a pigsty, so what do? I would move out, but the thing is, due to my FAFSA and financial situation, that's not really the best choice for me. So what I'm doing right now is, I don't know, I'm talking to my RA, dealing with it, continue speaking up. That's my plan for now. Oh, future me speaking, if any of you were interested, this is season housing apartments. So it's like instead of a dorm, it's an apartment. And here are all the prices. It is expensive, but if your FAFSA covers it, I would highly recommend it. Here are the prices if you're interested again. Okay, so now I'm just gonna end this video. I hope you liked it. I hope you felt my frustration. I hope I'm not just the crazy high maintenance roommate. If any of you had bad roommates, dirty roommates, or can relate to me on some level, please let me know. Please let me know, so I won't feel like I'm the only one. And if you're coming from a Twitter or Instagram or text message, you can now see what I have to deal with. By the way, follow me on Twitter and Instagram right here. Anyways, I'm finished complaining for this video. I am just finished. Okay, goodbye.